Hey, what's going on, man? It's Coach James with Black Viking Gaming here with another episode of 2K23 Rec Film Breakdown. So I was looking at my page and I realized it's been a few weeks since I last posted. That's probably not okay. Wasted 6 or 7 months. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get right to it. Show you the reason I got excited to play 2K again with my Kobe Bryant, aka Vernon Weddle, build. Short story, one of my best friends growing up was a 6'6" monster. He played a lot like Kobe. He and Kobe are actually the reasons that I fell in love with basketball, and of course Jordan. We're gonna go 6'6", 212 pounds, and a 7'1" wingspan. You can go with whatever body type. I think Defined gives you a longer wingspan, but you know it's gotta be a Coach James build. You know that Gianluca Colombo, you know what I'm saying? You don't know what I'm saying. You got noodle arms. Anyways, this man's gonna be built like a brick house. Finishing is pretty simple. We're gonna go with 75 close shot, 82 driving layup, and 80 driving dunk. Reason for those thresholds is at 80 driving dunk, we get the Klay Thompson package. We get silver slithery still with the silver limitless takeoff. Now, because of the way we built it, we have 16 badges, which is enough to core limitless. Just kidding. You can't do that. You can core slithery, and then you can get limitless on top of that. Shooting, you're going to get a 79 mid-range. That is more than enough to shoot in this game, as you already know. You get gold mini magician, so you get any of those difficult turnarounds, step backs, up and unders, whatever you want to do to play your style of Kobe Bean Bryant basketball. Now, of course, with that 89 3 ball, you do get gold Agent 3 and blinders and silver limitless, which is all that you need to be a highly effective shooter. Playmaking going 86 pass accuracy here for a few different reasons. First and foremost, if you're going to go in there and play rec solo or even with just one or two of your friends, if you don't have high enough passing, there's so many point guards out there, you may be pushed to the 2 or 3 guard. With 86, you also get needle thread around gold. I don't really use it. Seems like a cool badge. Definitely not a necessity. Big thing with 92 ball handle though is you do get the Curry escape, which is pretty unfair when you know how to use it. You throw that on a 6'6" Kobe build, good luck. And you already know this wouldn't be a Kobe build or a Vernon build if there wasn't defense in here. So not only do you get 76 perimeter, which I can assure you is more than enough to stay in front of your guy, but you also get, yeah, that's right, you get silver glove. I haven't put that on just yet. I just unlocked it, but even at bronze, more than enough with 80 still to get the job done. And for physicals, as you can see, real simple, 76, 85, 60 on the verts. You can unlock the Klay Thompson and the quick drops, and then you got 97 on the stamina. But wait, there's more. For that 76 to be highly effective, you need that 50. You want to go ahead and bump this all the way up to 65 so that you can be the offensive threat you have to be to carry your team, but not being the defensive liability so that it's not even worth the effort. Takeover is pretty simple. You got shooting, you got playmaking, shot creating, and finishing. And I gotta say, this is probably my favorite build I've made so far. I don't even have him fully powered yet, but it just does everything you need from the offensive end, defensive end, and not to mention it has a pretty dope name. But let's get into it. Oh, by the way, the 86 passing is how you get that playmaker name. Now, as I mentioned, I went 86 pass accuracy because I play solo or with limited friends a lot. But if you play with people where you know you're gonna get the ball so you can run point guard and do what you have to do to control the game, you don't need 86 pass accuracy. I've actually been very happy with just 80 on a lot of my builds. This is going to sound crazy, but you can also go as low as 70 on speed, and I think you're completely fine. My guy has maybe 53 right now, and I'm moving more than quick enough to do everything I need to do on the court. Alright, I don't know if this is a perfect build, but it is definitely an interesting one. So what we did, we bumped dunk up to 93, so now you're going to get gold limitless takeoff and either slithery or posterizer, whichever you choose. You still get excellent shooting, top tier. The playmaking, you don't get the Curry slide and the Trae Young, but you do still get Hall of Fame quick first step, 75 passing, which is more than good enough to be a combo guard. Defense still got 75, 85 for the steal. You put your +4 over there, you get glove. Physicals are not amazing, but they're not bad. And listen, you're going to be unstoppable on offense. You're going to more than hold your own on defense. And golly, I'm kind of talking myself into this build, but I'm not going to do it. My friends have already told me I have a problem. I'm not making any more builds. I'm done. I already have my 6'6". Or maybe you can make it. I don't know. Alright, get into some film breakdown. And first of all, do not judge me on my spectacles. I don't have eyesight issues, but with all these screens and light, I don't want a migraine. I'm old. Alright, before we get into a little bit of 2K23 Rec Film breakdown here, let me show you what I've been working with in most of these clips. Now, I do have the dunk up to 80, three-pointer at 89, ball handle 92, 86 pass accuracy, so I have a better chance of playing point guard. Steal is only at an 80, acceleration only an 80, stamina only a 94, so there's a lot of things left. For example, no layup or mid-range yet on this build, but I'm still highly effective out there, holding my own on defense. Current badge setup, like I said, I don't have Limitless, I don't have Poster, I don't have Slithery yet. I really have nothing, but I do see Rise Up pop up quite a bit. Shooting, Cord Agent 3, I got Blinders on gold, Limitless on silver. Then here we got Clamp Breaker Cord, Unpluckable on gold, which is the most pointless but necessary badge I've ever experienced in my life. Quick First Step and Hyperdrive on Hall of Fame, and then we got Bailout on silver, Needle and Special Delivery on silver. Correction, Bailout is on bronze. Just now, don't even have footage of this yet, got Bronze Glove. I'll bump that up to 85 and get silver here pretty shortly. Then I got Workhorse on silver, Gold Off Ball, and Silver Menace. Animations are not too different than most people. We got Jordan, Kobe, Curry, Size Up Escape, which is just absolutely ridiculous on a 6'6". I like the Donovan Mitchell crossover. Of course, you can go with the Westbrook if you want to get that little crab animation. For my dunks, I have no 2-foot dunks. I just don't want him doing that. For 1 foot, I have straight arm tomahawks, baseline reverses off 1, quick drops off 1. No standing dunks, unfortunately, but I do have... You know, it's interesting. I made this build to put on Klay Thompson's dunk package, and I never did. I don't know if I'm going to because I already like the way he dunks. I don't want to mess anything up. And for the jump shot, we got LaMelo Base, we got Satoransky, and Mullen. Yeah, you haven't seen that one, have you? I did quite a bit of testing, more than I'm willing to admit here. I went through every single one and wrote down grades at different speeds and all these different things. I'm not 2K Labs, but I got pretty damn close. I go off cue, there's a little bit of a pocket, like it kind of gets like, when it gets back here, you just let that thing go. Easy money. Anyways, that's the build. You got the jump shot, you got the SIGs. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get some film breakdown. Let's go! All right, we got a classic here, just a nice little fast break. We got a guy touching corner. So at this point, not only are the icons up, but I am communicating with him, and I'm telling him to go paint, because even though there's a defender right there, I know that he's not going to stay there because he's going to pick up either my trailing guy here, or that guy over there. And don't mind the circles, they're going to be a little bit off today. I can't see the green screen lined up properly, so if it's a little off, you get the point. I'll make sure I deliver a clear message as much as I can. So we go, call for the cut, get a little window in there, throw it to him, easy money. So he gets it to me. Now at this point, they've learned they can trust their point guard. If you have a point guard that is going to play make and set your people up, you have to let them get into a flow. If you have a selfish point guard, do what you got to do. Now great guards live in the middle, but as you can see, my whole team is already in the middle or shifted over. So I'm going to get to the right side, stretch the defense out as much as I can, and now I have a wide open lane here. Could have threw the oop, probably should have thrown the oop, didn't trust it. I get it to him. It's a great opportunity. Yeah, it's on 5 guys, but I mean, he's wide open. And 2K just does what 2K does. It's incredibly frustrating, but at least we got the foul out of it. So I skipped a lot of it, but what was happening was I'm giving these guys, I'm creating offense. I'm dumping the ball to them in the paint, different locations, but we're not finishing, we're not hitting our shots. And the rhythm of a point guard is you have to make sure you're facilitating, giving them a chance to eat, and then pick your punches when appropriate so you keep everybody involved and you have the best chance to win. Now here's the key, 442 whenever I get the ball. I know I need to do something to stop the bleeding. Simple Curry slide, 18 seconds left on the shot clock, wide open, easy 3, stop the bleeding, down 3. Anyways, you see we only have 80 dunk on here with no badges. Yeah, no finishing badges at all yet on this guy. But I knew I wanted to get at least 20 points for a 20 and 20, and that's exactly what I did. 21 points, 21 assists. This is a fun build, man. And he hadn't quit, still passing the ball up. Ooh. Savage is making him regret that. Should be a pass here. He was an hour late. That's unfortunate, but didn't matter. Good rebound by Savage here. R1X out to the point guard. I immediately throw the alley-oop to whoever wants it. Beautiful transition offense. Everybody's happy. Rebound, outlet, assist, alley-oop, dunk. Come on, man. I really do like messing with the defense, though. I read the defenders before I make a pass, and I don't mean that simply like, oh, he's open, or, oh, you know, whatever. I mean, which way is he looking? Where's his momentum going? Is he already spamming square? And here, as my square is basket cutting, I see that I have a small window. He's looking the other direction, so if he does get anything, it's going to be a tip, and I should be able to clean up right behind it, so I test my luck there and get it to him. Nice, easy dunk. It's risky, but it's fun. You cannot be a conservative point guard and expect to have any type of fun, exciting results out of it. Listen, man, I'm not sure there's another point guard out there like me. Like, you need to have my name up there with Bear the Beast, Laker fan, like, you take your pick. And I said what I said. So anyways, R1X gets it out to me. Now here you have your classic split decision. I got my guy on the left wing. I got his defender in between us who's running to cut me off, but he's probably baiting me as people often do. The obvious answer is right here. Man, I'm not even going to try to redo it. My guy on the right side is wide open, but I don't throw regular passes, too predictable, and honestly, it's less exciting. I'm a content creator. I'm a YouTube guy. I make 2 videos every single year. So anyways, boom, little look off. I'm looking left, I'm throwing right. Yeah, 2K can be fun, man. It can be fun. Savage with the rebound, R1X, alley-oop to a teammate. Guys, it's rinse and repeat. It doesn't get any easier than that. And I mean, this was happening a lot. Savage, rebound, R1X, boom, double tap triangle. Solid defense, rebound Savage, R1X, alley-oop. Again, it's just rinse and repeat. It's the same thing, man. You do not have to do too much. All right, I like this play right here. A lot of people, from what I'm noticing, don't want to basket cut, backdoor cut, any of these things nearly as often as they should. With the spacing of most offenses, whether it's 5-out, pick and roll, whatever it is, but 3-pointers being the heavy emphasis, that paint is going to be open more often than not, especially with a stretch big, which we had. So to take advantage of that, you have to basket cut. You got to backdoor cut. You have to effectively put pressure from the inside out to keep those 3-pointers available, and that's what we do here. So I get it, boom, inside out, it's not there, it kicks it back, but look, Savage is basket cutting, and I just give it right back to him. It's basically a give and go to a different player, easy dunk. Again, it doesn't have to be complicated to be effective. Different rebounder, same result, gets the ball, R1X, I'm immediately spamming double circle for that flashy pass, find my cutter, let him get that dunk in transition, keep that energy up. Yo, I love it when a play works out like this, so here we go, right? 1 minute 30 seconds on, we're going to push the tempo. Triangle's cutting, I hit him, he inside out to the corner, not there, pushes it to me. I get to the middle where great guards live, him with that Curry slide back to the left, get just enough space, hit the 3-pointer in his face, 71-38 in the fourth quarter. Man, I'd be throwing alley-oops everywhere from any angle. So here I am running out of bounds. I know Savage is cutting, so I throw the oop. Oh my gosh. So for me, when I'm bringing the ball up, I'm always looking to attack the paint first, and then I'm working my vision outward from there. Here, Triangle has a cut. I tell him to do it. He goes. I slip the pass in behind the defender. Easy dunk. Again, you see this type of thing in every video that we do. I attack middle. He cuts at the same time. I throw it right down the lane. Doesn't get any easier than that. Alright guys, so there's my Kobe build. I do appreciate your support watching this video all the way to the end. For those that have been here since I first started this channel, I want to say thank you to you specifically. I have not been nearly consistent enough. I do appreciate your patience and sticking by my side. I'll do better. I have more film breakdown coming out, a couple more builds, and I even have a Tracy McGrady rebuild video that, yes, is real and is still really sitting there almost done. And that's been, I think I recorded that about 8 months ago. But I will be back much sooner next time than I was the last time. And until next time, I appreciate you. I'm out.